to take it apart. Sometimes life gives you lemons, and sometimes your landlord says, hey, take those lemons and bail out of my house because I'm going to sell it. I'd lived in that house for almost 11 years and rented it the whole time. One landlord. She was an amazing landlord. Honestly, the house was great. It was really old. It was also really small. Unfortunately, just in January, I spent all of this time on this custom desk project built specifically for the office that I was in and the space that I had. I made decisions for that design based on that small office. I don't know if you can tell by the echo in this room. The size of the office is no longer a problem. I have quite a bit of space. It kind of looks small, and it's not small at all. I think it's hilarious that I make a video that, the build took me a month plus. The video took me, I don't know how many tens of hours to edit, and it was my best performing video ever. And then literally a month or two later, my landlord's like, hey, by the way, we know your lease doesn't end until October. Can you get out now? So we got out. However, there are a lot of silver linings to this move. It was expensive, it was inconvenient, it was a huge pain in the ass, and I'm nowhere near being back to ready, but we only increased our rent by a little bit. We got a lot more space. I have central air for the first time in 14 or 15 years. All new appliances, semi-finished basement. There's a lot of pros to this move, and these desks having to be rebuilt is a pro. I'll use it as an opportunity to do things better. My old office was like 8x9, barely 8x9. This new office, quite a bit larger. That's how smooth those wheels are. The slightest tilt. So yeah, old office 8x9, new office is 10x13 and a half. In my old office, I could stand in one place, reach and touch a wall, change hands, reach and touch a wall. That is not possible in this office. Not only that, because I have a basement now, I don't have to keep my entire server rack in my office. That can go in the basement. We're going to be racking though. A little bit of a bummer. The custom solution I made for hanging the desktop computers that I had from under the desk, it was awesome. Unfortunately, short-lived. I much preferred having the computers in a rack, but having that rack in that office, it just took up so much space. So now that I have a plethora of space, the rack is returning. Both the gaming and streaming computer will go in there. And I'm actually going to do a swap. I'm going to move my Macs over to the custom desk and then my gaming PC over to the desk that doesn't have the aluminum frame on it. No more window air conditioner unit in the office, so recording will be that much easier. This is technically the master bedroom. Weenie's office is actually only a foot smaller one way, so there's technically like 2 master bedrooms. This closet has so much storage, and since I don't have to have a server rack in the closet, I can use that for guitars, tripods, lights, hardware, and not cram up the living space with all that stuff. And the closet actually goes back that way too. No clothes are going in there. I created content in that small office for 10 years, the entire time that I lived there. And I made it work. A lot of times it was miserable dealing with the space limitations, dealing with the heat, the sound. So of course, I always wanted more space, but there was always something that scared me. There's so many creators I've watched in the past where they're always just like, if I just had this, I could make this content. If I just had this, I can make this content. And then you're always chasing that, and you're always just waiting to make something because you don't have the right tools or you don't have the right space and yada, yada, yada. And then so you spend years building up to this bigger space that has everything you need. And then you finally get in it and it's like writer's block, right? You just hit this wall of, well, maybe the space wasn't the problem. And so there was a part of me that didn't want to ever move because restricting myself in that manner meant I was going to get it done regardless. I wasn't going to let the space restrict me from what I wanted to do. That was like a little bit of a challenge. I'm all done with that challenge. I will gladly take more space. And I've also been terrified of those videos like, oh man, now that I'm here, I'm going to be cranking out the content. You're going to get this, and you're going to get this, and you're going to get this. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not promising anything. I'm not saying I'm going to do anything. I am just going to get this back up and running. I'll probably make content about rebuilding certain things. And that's it. It's just going to be business as always. If I sit here and tell you all the things I'm going to do and make all these promises, I'm going to fall flat on my ass on all of them. And then who knows, maybe we'll do, this is the one thing I will say that I might do, is a follow-up video on the aluminum desk build, because like I've already made note of things that I could have done better or changes that I would like to make, the shelves being one. But now, it was set up for a dual PC Windows setup that was meant for gaming and streaming. And now it's going to be dual PCs, 2 Macs that are meant for editing and music production. And how I actually use the desk is probably going to change a little bit. So yeah, that's it. New house, so happy to have more space. The workshop is also double the size, where all the 3D printers and the tools and stuff are. So all around an awesome change. And we'll see what happens. Good night.